You guys read from the title of this video, I'm finally going to be talking about what my baby dad did, like with the kids and stuff.
Hey guys, hi, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. You already know. So for this video, we're going to be talking about Eileen's recent video that she just posted. So she just posted that Flyboy got out of jail. She actually broke the news. She was on it. She was quick. She was like, I'm gonna break the news before he does. So I'm just gonna out this video real quick. So she did.
Just going back to like, I think the first week when he got locked up, and the kids already knew that he was in jail and stuff like that. So the kids like kept asking me like, Mom, like, can we talk to my dad, or like can we see my dad, go like do a visit with my dad? I was saying no at first, like the whole time I was like no, because I just didn't want them first to see their dad like that. Second, that's up to your dad, like if he wants to call you guys and stuff like that, like that's fine. Like I won't take that from him if he wanted to call them.
So there was confusing because she was like, at first I was like, no, I don't want you to see him like that. And then she was like, I'm not going to take that from him. So it's like, which one was it? Were you like, no? Or were you like, yeah, like go ahead and call him, like, you know, you can? Or were you like, no? So it's like, she already contradicts herself.
So he declined the visit, you guys. So the kids were super excited, got off of school. They were like, that's all they could talk about for like the 3 days that they knew that they were gonna do the visit. They were like, we can't wait to talk to my dad, like we can't wait to see him. I was so shook, like to my core, because I was just like, you literally declined a visit on your kids. Like you went that low. So at this point, this man was literally like, I will never in my life, God be my witness, never in my life speak to that man again, do anything for that man again. I will never ever let him be a part of my kids' life again, unless he would literally have to take me to court and fight for my kids.
Y'all, it's so weird because literally in just a previous video she was like, nothing would ever make me stop caring about him, like I'm always going to be there for him because he's the father of my kids. Nothing in this world would ever get me out of the picture. We're always like, I'm always going to be there for him no matter what. Like, remember when she was like, I'm always going to be there for him, always, no matter what? Like, just like, I see what people mean. Like, I see it.
Because my kids will never have anything to do with that man again. After the way I seen that my kids hurt and cried, you guys, that was a level of pain that I've never seen before on my kids. Like,
honestly, you guys, out of all this circumstance, I just feel so bad for the kids. Like, I really do, because they're going through it. They're literally going through it because that's their dad, right? So that's why I stress you enough. I mean, it's already done and said for her. Like, you know, the dad's already who the dad is. But please think about and take your time when you're gonna make someone the father of your kids. Like, I've been with my man for 3 years, and if he got me pregnant right now, I'd be like, he's trying to trap me. I'd be scared, okay? Like, no way. I don't know who this man is. No, I'm just kidding. But like, seriously, like 3 years, even to me, is not enough. Like, you need to really know who this person is. And she's been with him for 10 years, but she had a kid with him right away. So she already felt obligated to be with him, stay with him, you know. 10 years is a long time, and, you know, he's really showing his colors now. I don't think she ever would have thought that he would have been like this. And sometimes you never know. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll never know. People are with their spouses for like 20 years, and then they end up murdering them. Like, you never know. But still, like 1 year, 2 years, even like 3, 4 years, it's just so little to me. It's just a little time. So just take your time, really get to know them, know what makes them mad, see them angry, know everything about them, stalk them before you have a kid with them, please.
Like, he's really doing this, and he's doing it because of her, because of his girl, because we know if she found out, because he's told me this before, like, she hates the fact that he has communication with me, that he does anything for like me, for the kids and stuff like that. Like, she hates it. So I know that he declined that visit because if she found out, like,
one thing about Aileen is that she always blames Maria. Maria's the other girl, his girl, that she always blames him for like not wanting to see the kids, this and that. Oh, he doesn't want to see them because of her. well, it's his, like, he just doesn't want to see him because he's putting her over the kids. Like, that's it. That's on him. Like, he's choosing her over the kids. You know what I mean? She's not, like, holding a gun, hopefully, up to him being, like, choose me. Like, no, he's choosing to put his, like, priority and needs and, like, wants before you. So you should definitely, that's on him for sure. Like, he's choosing that. So, you know what I mean? It's not like she's, like, I mean, who knows what she's saying behind the scenes, but he's listening. So either or, he has the final say and the final decision what he'd rather choose and stuff. So
obviously he's in jail, so he's gonna have her right there. He's gonna sweet talk her. He's gonna do what he does to keep her there, because that's what he did to me. And then he's gonna come out and be the same person that he was. Trust me, they don't change. It's all jail talk. I've been there, done that. So I was just like, obviously that's why he did it, because he didn't want her to find out that he had a video visit with the kids, and then, like, in case I said anything, which I wasn't, because I could care less about him or her or their situation. They're both irrelevant as people in my life. But I just was like, whoa. Like,
and then in this next clip, she talks about, like, how the kids were all waiting to, like, get ready to pick up the phone call, and then they saw that he denied it, that he declined the call. And, like, the older ones can read, so they understood what it said, and then the little one, the little girl that they have, couldn't read yet, so he just thought, like, he didn't pick up, so she was confused, she didn't know. So she just kind of, like, talks over that and, like, how sad the kids were.
She just thought her dad didn't answer the phone. Like, that's literally what she thought was, oh, my dad didn't answer. And Israel didn't care either. Israel was pissed. Israel got off the car, and I was like, okay, that's my son, period. Because he got off the car and he was like, I don't need my dad or his family, and he slammed the door. I was like, period, that is my kid right there. And then he was like, after, when we were driving home, I don't know how it got brought up again, and Israel was like, well, you know what, if my dad doesn't care about me, well, then I don't care about him. And then he's like, I have my mom. And I was like, that is my kid right there. You have me, and that's all you need. And I was just like, that is my kid right there.
Oh yeah, just listening to that just was so sad. Like, I was like, damn, that's sad. He got out. Like, just imagine a little kid getting out, slamming the car. I don't need my dad or my family. Like, that hurts. You know what I mean? Like, I get what it's like to be like, I don't need my dad, but you know what I mean? Like, it's obviously, like, you know, that's hurtful. It's hurtful, especially because he knows his dad. Like, I couldn't imagine knowing my dad. He was there for me at one point in my life, and then him choosing, like, to leave me after he knows me. Like, I don't know my dad, so it's not, like, hurtful like that. I mean, you know what I mean? So to know your dad and then to just have him leave, that's gotta be some type of trauma in itself. So please, y'all, just think for your kids' sake. Like, try and really pick someone that you've known for, like, that you know them. Okay, so then she got interrupted, so she had to, like, finish the video at home. So this is that clip, and then she speaks about Fly getting out of jail.
And I literally just found out that he got released the day after Jordan's birthday. And what's crazy to me is that he still hasn't even, like, tried to look for the kids. He hasn't even tried to contact the kids, like, to see if they're okay. Anything, like, just to talk to them, to tell them, like, hey, like, I miss you guys, I love you guys. Like, that's it. Nothing. Like, you guys.
Anyway, yeah, y'all, she always comes on to make sure she talks about how bad her baby daddy is. You know, I mean, there's really nothing that can change it now. So that's all for this video, you guys. Still hasn't been totally confirmed whether she's, like, not pregnant at all, or, like, you know, maybe she had, which is fine if she did. That's fine if she did have one, like, you know what I mean? I'm for it. But the fact that she was like, so I'm against abortion personally for myself. Like, I personally would never. If God gave it to me, then I'm gonna keep it. You know, God obviously wanted that for me. This and that. She emphasized that so hard. So it's not like she was like, you know, she's like, I don't care if anyone else gets an abortion, but I personally went against my beliefs. So, you know what I mean? She, like, said so heavily she wouldn't. This is, again, another lie. It's not about whether she had it or hadn't. It's just about the lying is what it's about. So, again, I don't know what y'all think. Is she still pregnant? Do you think she's still pregnant? Either way, we're gonna find out. So, yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.